think we're streaming, actually. So, I don't know, start already, but yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So
Baby, we're back. Yeah.
we're back, so I'm just gonna... Plan here is... You can see. Good enough. Don't I need it? Oh, shit. Do I need to fix the camera? No, it's good. It's a little crooked, but oh well.
No,
I'm gonna fix it.
Yeah, you can fix it if you want.
It's annoying me. Just so it's more straight. That should be good. Okay, much better.
That was trippy. You moved it and then you actually didn't move it for like a delayed 30 seconds.
Good enough. That works. We don't really need to film the screen because we're not showing much on there right now.
No.
Alright, yeah, we're just going to talk about some conspiracy theories. So I'm going to look up here on the internet stuff, and then I will read it. Okay, here's one right now. This one I actually have seen. Melania Trump has a doppelganger who follows the president around in no official business. So basically they're saying that Melania Trump has a double, and so Trump's wife, whenever we see Melania Trump, it's not actually his wife on the news and stuff.
It's just some lady.
Yeah, there was a bunch of pictures and stuff. I don't want to go through and look them all up right now, but yeah.
So is it just one of those things that she's doesn't want to be
in politics? There was rumors that from that new book that just came out, there's a bunch of rumors talking about how she was crying when Donald Trump won the presidency and she did not want her husband to win.
Oh, wow.
Because, yeah, could you imagine? Because she's definitely a trophy wife, so she has to be married to him because of the money.
Absolutely.
So she wanted nothing to do with political life, and then all of a sudden she was already in the news and stuff before, but she has a shit ton more.
And she just wants to avoid it.
Yeah, so yeah, they were saying, I saw a bunch of stuff that Ivanka Trump, his daughter, they treat her like the first lady at the White House, not Trump's wife.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so.
Well, because isn't Ivanka trying to, she is involved with politics.
Yeah.
She
is, yeah, because her husband's Jared Kushner, the lawyer.
Right.
Who's getting in trouble with all the Russia shit. It was crazy.
God, why can't they just stop putting their fingers in stuff that it shouldn't be in?
Exactly. Okay, this one's pretty weird. J.K. Rowling doesn't actually exist. In 2005, Norwegian filmmaker Nina Grunfeld argued that Harry Potter series has been created by an entire industry of writers, and that the woman known as J.K. Rowling was only a front. It is possible that a person can write is it possible that a person can write six thick books and translate it into 55 languages and sell more than 250 million copies in 10 years? So that one's pretty weird.
That is weird too, because her story is so incredible. I think that's why they really like her.
Yeah.
Because she was homeless, didn't have anything, and just started writing a book.
Yeah, that's
about
weird.
Wizards.
And yeah, that's true. That's weird though.
That's kind of weird to think about, because it would make more sense.
It would.
It really would.
That one's pretty weird.
That goes with have you heard the Lady Gaga thing?
Yeah, that
conspiracy.
Lady Gaga is a bunch of different people.
Yeah, it's not just one person who's Lady Gaga. It's multiple people who perform as the character Lady Gaga. Because they said there's stuff online where it says she's at multiple places at the same time.
That's super weird.
There's posts that get put on accident where she's in different places at the same time.
Nice. He made himself a nice sandwich. Sounds delicious. Salty Frank.
That sounds weird. What is it?
Sauerkraut, horseradish, and honey mustard sandwich.
I don't believe you.
Yeah. I didn't read your ingredients, and then I realized you probably didn't actually make this.
You're going to be sick.
A sauerkraut, horseradish. Do you like horseradish?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Not a big fan. I like honey mustard.
Yeah.
I like most mustards. You want a picture?
If this is for real.
I eat these all the time.
Oh, man.
If you have a picture...
Yeah, I got to see what that looks like.
Yeah, send us a picture.
Because that sounds fucking nasty.
Yeah, it does.
But hey, I shouldn't be hating on you. Maybe it's fucking tasty.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll try anything once.
Okay, this is a weird... that video, have you seen it? Of the dude, it's an old one on Jerry Springer, and He's like, I've been talking to this. She's tall. She's redhead. She's beautiful.
Yeah.
And then she's like, it's a dude. I'm a man. And he's like, sits there quietly for a sec. I'll try anything once.
You'll love it. I'll try anything once.
Here's another weird one. Finland doesn't exist. This
Ow.
theory evolved on Reddit in 2015 when a user called Raregans suggested that Finland was fabricated landmass dreamed up by the Japanese and Soviet Union during the Cold War, an effort to secure fishing rights in the Baltic Sea. Raregans suggested that people who populate the country known as Finland actually belong to the nations of Sweden, Estonia, and Russia. So that's a weird as fuck theory.
But you can go to Finland.
Yeah. So that's a weird one. I don't know. I've never been to Finland. Do you know anyone that's been to Finland?
I know Finnish people.
I don't.
So I don't know. Was it created by them? Is that what they're trying to say?
They're trying to say that Japan and the Soviet Union created it so they could use the Baltic Sea. Let's see, so they could secure fishing rights in the Baltic Sea. So they're saying that Japan and Soviet Union, let's see, Finnish doesn't exist. So yeah, so they're just saying that the area is not actually Finland. It's a made-up country owned by the Japanese and Soviet Union.
I can buy that. Like, I can see that being true, but maybe now it's not. That's not what it's used for, obviously.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
But when it came about, maybe.
This next one's good. An elite cohort of reptiles rule the earth. Justin Bieber is among them. So the lizard people.
Yeah, I actually read a thing about this today.
Oh shit, a public policy survey in 2016 found that nearly 12 million people believe that an elite class of space-traveling lizards rule the earth. Among these lizards is Justin Bieber, who reported earlier these years as shape-shifting mid-concert into a giant reptile with big scary claws and a backstripe down its middle. So that's a fucking weird one. Oh shit. I gotta see your sandwich, Salty Frank, real quick, and then we'll get back to the lizard people. I gotta find the video. We can probably show it on the podcast. I saw one of someone's eyes a news reporter's eyes getting all fucked up.
What the fuck?
My man.
Hey, you know what? Now I gotta try one.
Oh, goddamn, Salty Frank. Now I want to eat it.
Right?
You were right.
Because there are things like that out there that sound awful individually, but together just create some amazing, tasty, delectable.
Yeah, let's see. I'm going to try to find the video of the news reporter shape-shifting so I can hurry and pull it up on reptilian news reporter. Yes, let me just go to YouTube.
Nothing can be... I don't know. There's a lot going on.
Oops.
And I'm pretty open to...
So this one is kind of weird, but...
Oh, but look down there in the corner.
What is it?
VR chat Uganda Knuckles way.
Reptile.
Skrillex. Reptile. Baraka.
Reptilian news reporter. Okay, this one.
I think I've seen this.
You have?
Yeah. Caught again.
So let's watch this. So, yeah, it's her eyes. Close this in. So her eyes are normal. And then, I don't know, everyone's like, just a fucking lens flare. So yeah, she's normal. And then her bottom eyelid never opens, you see? That's a weird one. That's one of the reptilian people, supposedly. But yeah, there's a bunch of them. God, I just gotta close that fucking paper. There we go. If you don't like horseradish, you can use mayo instead.
I mean, I'm kind of down to try it.
Yeah.
who only comes out in the attic once a week and gets fed cat food.
Just like
Stitch a cat suit. It's true. Get back in the fucking attic, son.
I have an Elder Scrolls Online Argonian character named the Reptilian Elite. Oh shit, this is a crazy one. It's weird. So all these that we're getting from, just so I can quote it, is the Business Insider is, where we're getting all this from. So we're not stealing this. I'm just reading you guys.
Yeah.
So this one says Queen Elizabeth is a cannibal. Said, ever wondered how the Queen of England has managed to live so long? British historian Hubert Humdinger has the answer. She must eat human flesh to be so viscous. If I could read today.
Right.
Vivacious. In 2012, the site Dear Dirty America claimed to have confirmed Humdinger's report when a serviceman in Windsorster Castle claimed to discover human remains inside the Queen's private freezer.
Oh.
So that's fucking weird.
Well, before we talk about that one, the reptilian race one,
Yeah.
it's crazy because it totally could be real.
Yeah.
The media is just a creation of the government, right?
Yeah.
Kind of ran by them.
Right? So, which also could be, Salty Frank just said, Nick Cage is an immortal is another one. I have seen those old pictures, like Keanu Reeves, Windsor. Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to fuck up the Windsor Castle. But, I have seen all, like, Nick Cage,
being immortal.
Keanu Reeves, and Pharrell.
Yeah.
It's weird. Those are weird ones.
Either that's powerful ass genetics or there's something weird going on.
Reptilian elite.
Dude, they live a lot longer than us.
Maybe that's why they're...
Maybe that's why the media is so brainwashing.
It's because
they have some reptilian power.
Maybe, yeah.
Hides lizard tail. Tuck that lizard tail back.
That's weird. Wait, that's why forever.
But the queen being a cannibal.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Is that a true thing that if you eat people, you'll last long? I thought you go crazy.
Yeah, I thought you got
flesh.
I thought so too.
So, huh. This one says the ice bucket challenge was really a satanic ritual. Oh, what did he say? What's funny about the British monarchy is their last Windsor comes from them changing their name to the same as the castle. They originally came from Germany. That is weird.
That is really weird.
Huh.
So do you think they changed their name just to make them fit in more?
Maybe.
Because if their last name was like Gustar, and people were like, wait a second,
Right.
you're the queen, you shouldn't have a last name
Why
like
is
that.
your last name Hitler?
Right? Yeah, why is your last name Hitler?
But yeah, so the ice bucket being a satanic ritual. When the ice bucket challenge began circulating the web in 2014, a number of suspicious theories came out with it. Several critics... What'd you say? Okay, but yeah, several critics took to YouTube hoping to reveal the true motivations behind the challenge, with many of them claiming the ALS benefit was a ritual purification cleansing for what was the largest human sacrifice in history, part of the hidden Illuminati code passed down by Satan himself. So...
That sounds like a sweaty nerd theory.
Yeah.
Anytime I hear Illuminati now, I'm just like, nah, don't believe it.
That's, besides they invited me to their group.
Yeah, besides that.
Which then turned out to be a scam.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's exactly why they did it. People were getting mad at the Royals.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
We do need to go to Skinwalker Ranch again. I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
If you eat flesh, it can mess with your mind. Like the one guy who couldn't help himself and killed his neighbor, but ate him alive to keep him fresh. Not kill, but eat alive.
Huh. Okay, this one's a little out there. This is like a flat earth theory one.
Oh, boy.
NASA knows about a second sun, and they've hidden it from us.
So we're... Okay.
That's why Satanist conspiracy theories have done some serious damage to people's lives on baseless rumors. True.
True.
All these... They're so fucking dumb. But when NASA reported the discovery of Planet 9 in 2016, astronomer Paul Cox took to the internet to speculate that the planet was actually a second sun. In a live video posted to a robotic telescope service site called SLEW, Cox examined Mercury's transit and pointed out that second sun. NASA and other organizations They usually hide that stuff from us, Cox said. They don't tell us the truth, but there it is.
So, okay, let's talk about this one a little bit more here. Obviously, the flat Earth thing is stupid because if the Earth was flat, there'd be no reason to hide the fact that it's flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Plain and simple. Like, I don't. People who are buying into that bought into someone trolling. What?
These Frank said there's flat earther streamers on Twitch.
Why?
You spent hours arguing with them. Dude, yeah.
You can't argue with stupid. That's the problem.
Yeah, they have no reason whatsoever. Kyrie Irving, B.O.B. They're flat earthers.
Yeah,
it's like, have you never...
I don't want to get on hating stupid people.
Yeah.
Because stupid people is the only thing that really triggers me nowadays.
But verse 20. Oh my God.
Hey man, shoot us a fucking message. We'll come over there.
I'll join you.
We'll rip some ass. But what would be the benefit of NASA hiding the fact that there's a second sun?
I don't know.
I mean, one that would be like, because obviously that planet they're calling it the next big Earth, like it's a huge version of Earth.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that mean there would be a sun in there anyways? Isn't that kind of the speculation? There would have to be a sun.
What do they think this is, Tatooine?
Is there two?
2 suns.
2 suns?
That's what they think. That.
Why there would be no benefit of hiding it, right?
No.
Why would we care?
No.
The human people can't be like, oh, well, they make up some stupid thing that planet's fucking flat, and it'd be a meme for 3 years.
Yeah.
There'd be no benefit.
That's the thing. With all these theories, it's like, there is no reason for NASA or the government to hide a second sun from us.
I thought NASA gets hard when they discover something. They're like, fuck, I'm rock hard. I got to tell everybody.
Got a raging
I thought that was
clue.
Got a huge clue. I thought that was kind of the whole idea. Like, they discover shit and they're like, yeah, everyone's got to know about it. So why would they lie about it?
I don't know. A second sun theory is dumb. I think it's dumb. But should I move on? You want to know the next?
Yeah, let's go through these. What if I told you that you were in a coma and you're actually 8 and the people you met and talked to never existed? You grew up in your mind, but not in the real world. Don't fuck with my brain like that.
God damn.
We were just talking about this, that maybe we're just a fabrication.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But this one...
I'm not Ash Ketchum.
This one, I've heard stuff about this one before, but I haven't heard this extent part. Michelle Obama is a man, and he murdered Joan Rivers. It's an Alex Jones theory, so if that's anything, InfoWars, you guys.
Dude, Alex Jones.
I have seen the funny stuff about Michelle Obama being a man, though, because twice in a report, Barack Obama, I don't know if he's doing it as a meme now, called Michelle Obama Michael twice. He's like, Michelle.
Dude, Obama's the fucking man.
He's fucking hilarious. I'm gonna skip this one. Earth is flat.
No, let's read it. I want to read it.
It doesn't have that much. All these are just short ones.
Oh.
But okay, so I'll just read it about the flat Earth. It says, after a solar eclipse in August, a number of flat earther conspiracists or flat earthers took to the internet to disprove spherical shape of the planet. The theory is experiencing a modern-day resurgence, with flat Earth YouTube channels and subreddits flourishing with thousands of members online.
So what did the solar eclipse have to do with people thinking the Earth is flat?
You would think that would disprove it.
Right.
I don't want to read all their posts. Too dumb. What is this one? The Israeli government has a pack of evil GPS-equipped sharks that they use against their enemies.
Dude, I fucking believe it.
After a series of shark attacks on the coast of Egypt in 2010, South Sinai officials, officials blame the Israeli government from their theories spread online. Israeli was accused of posing a fleet of killer arrow-armed spy dolphins and a pack of sharks equipped with GPS systems that were sent to Egypt with evil master plan.
So they finally got freaking sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads.
So a fleet of sharks and dolphins.
Right? Dude, okay, dolphins are fucking crazy because they're way smarter.
Yeah, they have like 3 times the size brain as ours.
When's the last time you heard a fucking dolphin getting caught on accident by a fisherman? Never. They don't get caught.
They're smart as fuck. Like, there's so many stories about dolphins, like people stranded in the ocean or something, and then a pack or whatever you call a group of dolphins shows up and they stay with them or
No.
help the person
Well, I
until
think-
rescue comes.
I think it's Joe Rogan's stand-up, one of the latest ones. He's like talking about it, and he's like, it's weird because they get out of the water and they poke their head out and they're looking at you, and they look at you the way
Yeah.
I look at you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's fucked up.
Yeah.
They look at you like a human looks at you, not like your well, dogs look at you different too, but it's not like an animal's looking at you. It's like
Yeah.
a person's looking at you.
All right, what do you guys got? So, she must have turned the corpse into a 4-inch and them frogs gay. We all have penises, and women just push their dicks in. Women more like, whoa, man.
Okay.
Most of flat earthers believe the moon landing was faked, which was actually impossible due to the lighting effects required. You know that what's fucked up is in Florida, the U.S. government actually did have dolphins with weapons on them that escaped during, I think, it was Katrina.
Oh shit! I need to look up this real quick. I'm gonna look up the dolphins. What was it? Dolphins with what?
Dolphins with weapons on them.
Dolphins with weapons. Military dolphin. There's a Wikipedia page. Armed and dangerous.
What the fuck?
So this one's on The Guardian. Flipper the firing dolphin let loose by Katrina.
That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. So it's not too long. Should I just read it all?
Yeah, go ahead.
It's a few paragraphs, but it may be the oddest tale to emerge from the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina. Armed dolphins trained by the U.S. military to shoot terrorists and pinpoint spies underwater may be missing in the Gulf of Mexico. Experts who have studied the U.S. Navy's Kerosene training exercise claim that 36 mammals could have been carrying toxic dart guns. Divers and surfers risk attack. They claim the species considered to be among the planet's smartest. The U.S. Navy admits to have been training dolphins for military purposes, but has refused to confirm that any dolphins are missing. So the Navy confirmed that they were training them.
Well, I guess if you think about it, it makes sense because there was war dogs for a long, long, long time, and people were able to train those dogs into something, a killer. So it doesn't really surprise me they're able to train a dolphin and do something that kills.
That's crazy. Frank said, also there was an LSD dolphin experiment where the woman was tripping LSD with a dolphin, and she was also required to give this dolphin hand jobs. They lived together in a normal house that was flooded enough for the dolphin to move and the women to walk around.
I heard about that.
You did?
Yeah, dude.
That's fucking wild. That's weird.
Yeah, it was a weird story. Like, a bunch of people started getting really crazy because they found out that the lady was jerking off this dolphin.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
So there's a bunch more. Let me see if I can find. Dolphins have been trained in attack-kill missions since the Cold War. The U.S. and Atlantic bottlenose dolphins have apparently been taught to shoot terrorists attacking military vessels. Their coastal compound was breached during the storm, sweeping them out to sea. But those who have studied the controversial use of dolphins in the U.S. defense program claimed it is vital that they're caught quickly. Let me see here. My concern is that they've learned to shoot the divers in wetsuits who have simulated terrorists in exercises. If divers or windsurfers are mistaken for a spy or suicide bomber and equipped with a special harness carrying toxic darts, they could fire. So they're afraid people... Let's see, the darts have been designed to put the target to sleep so they can be interrogated later.
Okay. So I definitely understand that. Like, it doesn't blow my mind that much they're training other animals. But here's what I don't get. How's the dolphin triggering it?
How's it like shooting the dart?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. It didn't say
Is it
anything
like an
about that.
attachment where it flips around one of its flippers and
Let me see if
it knows where to click? Or is it actually something like a sensor type thing?
Let me see if I can find.
Woman jerks dolphin, plop the dolphin's tail. Brock, where's my frying pan? The drying pan and Pokemon.
Yeah, there's. I don't know. It doesn't say how they fire them.
That's kind of where I'm lost a little bit. Do you know, Salty Frank? Like, have you read anything on how they would be able to fire these toxic darts? Because that's where I'm like a little confused.
That is weird though.
But it makes sense. Wouldn't we
Right.
want to train the potentially smartest mammal out there?
Yeah. Here's another crazy one while we're waiting. The Beatles never existed. Forget the old chestnut that Paul is dead. The amateur hour staff. How about the one where, from the moment they began, the Beatles were a fake band staffed by a revolving cast of almost identical actors. The buggers. Luckily, the one website is set out to shine a light on the physical discrepancies between each stand-in member. If you often find yourself reading sentences like, "It's interesting to note that there were different shapes and sizes and style eyebrows over the years." Nodding vigorously, and then this website is for you. So, that's weird.
Yeah, but the different styles and stuff, like, they're living during a time period where fashion was evolving so quick, and, you know, they wanted to be different from everybody, so I don't know. I would have to see more evidence on that one.
So this one's not as crazy, but it's President Obama can control the weather. I'll read it in a sec, see what it actually says. But did you see that NASA did release that they have been doing weather testing to control the weather?
Bad idea.
Right?
We don't need that. Or like a sensor they use in those old toys where the more tension in the muscles in your head, it would move a ball and say, okay.
That makes sense.
That does make sense.
Smart. You got it, Salty Frank.
Do fucking thing to get them laser beams attached to their freaking heads.
Right? This one thinks that Saved by the Bell Saved by the Bell, the TV show, was a vehicle for the Illuminati.
Jesus Christ.
Turns out the teen high school comedy Saved by the Bell was riddled with hidden messages endorsing Satanism. This website exposes the true intentions and show's creators and its stars, as well as the hidden message in the theme tune. What a giveaway. Despite the Illuminati being all-powerful space lizards who control the world with everything in it, they couldn't find it in their scaly little hearts to reward a guy who played Mr. Belding with an Oscar. Some gratitude, eh?
Sweaty.
Sweaty.
Don't believe it.
Hitler's still alive. I have, remember that.
I thought weather manipulation was banned by the UN.
I think it was,
Yeah.
I know NASA did admit 2 years ago they were doing weather manipulation stuff. This one, the Hitler's still alive. I don't know if he's still alive, but there was in those JFK documents released that he was living on, does it say here? One of those let's see. Theories say he died in 1984 Brazil or is in Argentina. Cloud seeding, where they could control the weather, but could use planes to manipulate the movement of the storms around by the trench. Yeah. I saw that stuff.
No, I definitely believe the Hitler thing more.
Yeah.
Because it just... Someone that powerful and someone that evil isn't just going to go out with a cyanide tablet.
No.
There's just no way. I mean, with how much power and how much wealth he had, he could have easily used that to convince someone to let him just, hey, I'm going to go fuck off somewhere. I won't ever be seen again. I'm going to go live my life with my wife and just die.
Right? JFK assassination was an inside job, yes or no?
Yes.
For sure.
Yeah, definitely.
There was too many people that had, information and stuff.
He was trying to shake up the system, and that's what happens when you try to shake up the system.
Right? There was 43 people that were witnesses or were involved that mysteriously disappeared the same way or died right afterwards.
Just like the Clintons.
Right? Fuck. This one says the moon doesn't exist. So how can they say that? My dad was telling me that Hitler was in a cult, thought they were descendants from Atlanteans with special powers, and he thought the only way to bring them back was only for pure Aryans to be alive or be left.
That's fucking creepy.
So that makes sense. I have heard stuff about the Atlanteans, and they think that was aliens, basically.
Yeah.
Which is weird that was it Latin or Greek? Some of the UFO, Tom DeLonge was talking about some of the UFO landings that there was Greek writing on them.
Yeah.
That one's weird.
Putin and Donald have unprotected sex, yes or no? Yes, but the weird thing is Donald's actually a power bottom, and you wouldn't expect that.
Power bottom.
Yeah.
Just it's so funny when they're talking about It's Always Sunny.
Yeah.
I'm a power bottom.
What does that mean? He generates the force from the bottom.
then they were arguing who was actually the power bottom.
Right.
Jay-Z is a time-traveling vampire.
Okay. Yeah, let's hear it.
There's
Fucking over.
Sorry, just let me say that. There are vast regions of the internet devoted to explaining why Jay-Z is part of the Illuminati. Hence, when this photo, I'll look it up in a sec, was taken in New York in 1939, appeared last year. He was accused of being a time traveler and a vampire. This video lists other old celebrity lookalikes, so it's kind of like what we were talking about, as well as suggesting that Hollywood stars don't age because they're more blood-sucking undead, not because they're stuffed into Botox into them. So that's kind of like what we were talking about a second ago.
Yeah.
Just that Jay-Z's one of them.
Do it. I bet you won't. Fucking bet.
This one I've read a bunch about, that the Earth is hollow.
Yeah. Yeah. What does it say on there?
It says, don't give up, readers. We're halfway through the list. We can make it to the end. Dig deep. Well, not too deep. You see, the Earth is hollow and accessible via portals on the north and south poles. Luckily, though, it's quite habitable down there, providing excellent living quarters for the lost Viking colonies of Greenland and the Nazis, while aliens are in fact just visitors from the subterranean yonder. So that's weird. I know Hitler, the Nazi, I don't know, but yeah, I was reading stuff how the Nazis had a bunch of stuff about how the Earth was hollow, and they were trying to find the entrance.
It's okay, son. But we're going to have a stern talking later.
This one is Dinosaurs helped build the pyramids.
Okay.
That's what he said real quick. It's really fucked about with the world war, or the world is W2 Nazis' lack of morals and constant human experimentation has given us most of the information we need about modern medicine. It's true.
That's fucked up.
They were doing tons of fucked up shit, but...
Well, and after World War II, didn't the United States bring a fuck ton of their scientists and doctors over to basically create what we have nowadays?
Yeah, a lot of our scientists were Nazi scientists, basically, and stuff. A whole bunch of them.
It's weird that out of corruption and terror came saving.
Right?
That's fucked up to think about.
Wasn't Einstein from Germany? I don't know. I'm not going to say he's a Nazi, but I'm pretty sure he was a German scientist.
I'm not sure.
That was escaping the Nazis.
Hope so.
Okay. Yeah, this one's just talking about... Yeah, they're just saying they were using... Sounds like the Flintstones. Using the dinosaurs as tools to build the pyramids.
Hey, that isn't out of this world, I guess.
Right.
We used oxes, and I bet if you were to go back in time, they would think we were weird that we had these weird four-legged, horned beasts that helped us move.
Right. President, not because she was a woman, but because another options at Trump.
Einstein was a German scientist. He escaped Nazi Germany. Yeah, look at you. I didn't know that. Hillary Clinton should have been president, not because she was a woman, not because it was another option instead of Trump, but the thing that got me going on her side was Pokemon. God damn it. I was reading expecting you to fucking say something crazy like, oh, she actually had a good point. It's just Pokemon go to the polls. I just got trolled.
That's funny.
Edgar.
Oh, here's your Denver airport, Salty Frank. Denver airport is the home of all evil. To finish on here, here's another nugget from the New World Order truthers. Denver International Airport is the epicenter of the world evil because world evil needs somewhere where it can just relax and be itself, away from the daily grind. Just a bunch of shit. But there are cryptic signs all over the airport that remain enlightened travelers of the evilness they're transversing. Yeah. But yeah, I have seen a lot about the Denver airport stuff, like the old murals and shit that were on the wall.
Yeah, a lot of it was people linked to a bunch of the Freemasons building it.
And how there's those giant underground bunkers under it.
Yeah.
And around the air. When you leave, just sneeze. But like how, isn't there a thing that's supposedly shaped like a giant swastika too? But then another thing is weird. Part of it, all the, like the barbed wire fence where it points up, all the barbed wire points inward.
Do you think that maybe it was used for something else for a long time?
I don't know. People were saying that it was gonna be like for housing. What is it? Like concentration camps.
Okay.
Or like very weird budgeting things. Airport being built.
True.
Bureaucracy, yeah. Denver Airport. Swastika.
Yeah, every single time I sneeze into my elbow, and now that we're in 2018, I make it look like I'm dabbing. So what the fuck's wrong with me? Fuck. I'll do it all dramatic, be like,
I mean, kinda, not really. How they can say it looks like a swastika.
I think that's just looking into things that
Yeah.
happen to be coincidence.
Oh, shit. It's weird, but
I'm gonna go ahead and say that wasn't on purpose.
no. Here's some weird pictures. There's my dad always took pictures of it. There's a Freemasonry building out in Layton or somewhere.
Right.
It's weird.
Well, that's exactly what he says. I could draw a swastika on any facility.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Exactly.
What'd you say in Layton?
There's some Freemasonry building out there.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool.
Layton Hills Mall's haunted, apparently.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to go in there.
Right?
Maybe if we talk to whoever, like, runs the grounds at night.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we run this podcast. We want to see if this place is haunted. Will you let us just walk through?
Right? That'd be cool. Maybe they would. There was a U.S. There was U.S. government building that remodeled because they accidentally built it in the shape of a swastika. That's funny.
Do you think the fucking architect was like, he was like sitting in his thing, he's got like a cigar, we're done, and someone brings a picture from like a high up view and he looks at it and he's like, oh, fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, there goes my bonus.
Right?
Oh, yeah, I just read that.
This one says, we all live in the Matrix and billionaires want to break us out. But that's here's hoping that Mark Zuckerberg, the one.
Give me the Zuck.
I'll give you my Zuck.
That's my favorite thing ever is when he's reading his Facebook Live thing and his post was, give me the Zuck. And he's like, I don't get it. I'm like, come on, dude.
Right?
Are you that out of the loop?
God damn it. Alright, here's his building. Oh, shit. How do you not realize that?
Yeah, that's a fucking rough one.
That's funny. At least they can just do, like, the window.
Right. Yeah, the window.
That's good. That's a funny one. 52 biggest. Let's see.
I bet they do fix it. They're just going to put in little small buildings.
Right? That's crazy.
Yeah, we're expanding this year. Sales have been great.
6. Follow the White Rabbit is possibly the craziest conspiracy theory of all time. Just show me a lot of Twitter pictures. Let's see if we can find it. Let's Google White Rabbit. Follow the White Rabbit.
Yeah, true. He'd be like, oh, I don't see it. It's not really there. I don't know what you're looking at, man.
Follow the White Rabbit is the most bonkers conspiracy theory you will ever read. Let me see. Let's see here. Anyways, so just talking about fake news that emerged during the 2016 presidential election is still growing, and it's much worse than you imagined on the internet. You can now find a whole mess of conspiracy theories surrounding Russia, President Donald Trump, and Hillary Clinton. And now there's a hashtag involving many, many layers. It's called follow the White Rabbit. The line is taken from Lewis Carroll's book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, and it has appeared many times in pop culture. Neo is told to follow the White Rabbit. But what happens if you follow the White Rabbit on Twitter? You fall down a very convoluted rabbit hole. Not convoluted. Some Twitter users who are notably pro-Trump use the hashtag and reference the Alice in Wonderland themed party that Obama threw in 2012. In this scenario, Obama is apparently Alice, Are you already lost? You should be. Doesn't make any sense.
I need to get a step ahead of
Hey,
that.
fuck off. Many of the tweets use the White Rabbit hashtag, also reference, more accurately, who was it? The Reddit post from November 7th. It stands for anonymous person who claimed to have Q-level security clearance. This person posted theories and subsequence of events that are supposed to rid the world of evil and take down a few powerful families, signing Q at the end. Apparently Q made reference to Alice in Wonderland, which promoted the hashtag. Now Q's followers are looking for clues that the claims are legit. Here are some of the conspiracies emerging from the Follow the White Rabbit hashtag. People think that Hillary Clinton, as well as Chelsea Clinton, as well as Senator John McCain, hid ankle monitoring bracelets under the wall. Hey, pop up. Walkable casts, under their walkable casts. In reality, they wore the cast to treat different injuries. McCain, for instance, suffered a tear in his Achilles tendon.
Yeah. Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
Others believe that when Trump drank Fiji water during a press conference, it meant that he knows something about Pizzagate. Pizzagate, if you try to forget it, claimed that Hillary Clinton's campaign was running a pedophile ring in a Washington, D.C. pizzeria, of course. But it's false. Many people still believe it's real, and those are the same supporting the White House or White Rabbit conspiracies.
Someone probably designed the one building shaped like an L, and he was like, fuck it, let's just build 4 of these here. Honestly, he probably did. And he finally saw the aftermath, and he's like, oh, fuck. Maybe it's just Jonathan Delancey taking up his old Star Trek role.
What else we got about this? I don't know. There's a whole bunch of Twitter pictures. But that's a weird one. What else we got? For conspiracy theories. Just trying to find. Okay. 15 of the dumbest conspiracy theories people actually believe. This one says...
We haven't covered chemtrails yet.
We can. Want to do that? Chemtrails?
Yeah, let's do it after
Just
this
look
one.
up some stuff real quick.
Did you have one more or no?
There's just a bunch of shit on
Oh, the follow the
a new
Rabbit.
website, yeah.
Before we look it up, Salty Frank, what is your...
Yeah, because there's a lot of theories.
Because I don't believe in chemtrails, but...
A lot of people are
I'm
saying
open.
that's what the NASA weather controlling was, the chemtrails.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
You found the queen? Where did you find the queen?
I found a queen.
Right. That's kind of the...
Yeah, there's a lot of, let's see.
That's why we really like it, too, is we love the conspiracy theory ideas, but then we also like later going back and, you know, proving why most of it's bullshit, and it's sweaty people on the internet. Where did you find the queen? I am now the captain of this ship.
Alright, this one is on howstuffworks. Science.howstuffworks.com. The U.S. environment, let's see. Let me just try to see if I can, because this one's long. I'm just trying to find a list.
Not sponsored by Monster.
Because I want to find a list of all of them.
This is the first green monster I've had in like 2 years.
It's a new meme. Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah, we
know
know.
about goddamn
Uganda
Uganda.
Knuckles.
Yeah. Yeah, we were playing VR chat. We've been playing VR
Do you
chat.
see our title, Alec?
Do you know the way?
Do you know the way? It's Uganda Knuckles.
Insanic.
Insanic.
Chemtrail conspiracy theories.
Clicks. What is that?
I think we can click on that. Yeah.
Clicking intensifies.
No. Let's see here. Conspiracy theories. Let's just go to Wikipedia.
Yes.
There was actually a Uganda Knuckles driving around in a little tank
They're so great.
with a Russian flag.
Yeah, VR chat's fucking lit. It's funny.
We love it.
But no, you can just get voiceovers and dubs to make yourself sound like you're from Uganda.
Yeah. It's fun. VR chat's fun. Maybe we'll have to do some VR chat streaming here in a sec.
Yeah. Alec, you need to get on there because you do a good Hank Hill.
Yeah.
There's lots of Hank Hills.
Hank Hill on VR chat? They're funny.
Those are the best.
Boo! Maybe we should show that one funny one right now real quick.
Yeah, let's do that before we get into chemtrails. We'll show you a little vid.
I think it's on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Gotta be.
Man, your fucking recommended is always great. Paul McCartney on acid. Wait, they heard us. We were talking about the goddamn Beatles.
Oh shit.
And they heard us.
How'd you know that? What the fuck? Hank Hill, VR chat.
Oh, Kage?
Traps. Oh, here we go.
Traps are gay.
Oh, this is a 23-minute video. Hold on, let me pause it. Fuck, go away. Alright. Here we go.
What kind of grill do you have? Charcoal propane. Propane! What did I hear? I heard something at the beginning of that. Nothing. It's propane. All propane. All propane, huh? Mm-hmm. Liar, he has an electric. Shut the fuck up, bitch! I'm not done yet. What kind of steak do you like? Huh? What kind of steak do you like? How do you like your steak cooked, is what I'm asking. Like some raw. Well, rare.
Rare.
Dale?
Dale?
Oh, yeah, Hawaii. Kick his ass, boy.
Yep, and that is and a mouse, or you have to use, oh, hold on. Or if you have a VR headset, you can use it as well. Yeah.
I wish I had a VR headset, but...
Hank Hill Next Honkage is my favorite. Yeah, we don't have VR headset. Yeah, you can just download it for free, and you just play it on your computer with a mouse.
Yeah.
And you just need a mic, or if your computer has a mic.
Whoa!
Well, do you want to get into chemtrails, or do you want to play some VR chat?
Let's do chemtrails, and then we'll do VR
Okay.
chat. I need some grease for this chair.
All right.
Lean back. Lean back. Lean back.
Okay. I'm just going to read this Wikipedia article real quick. God damn. The chemtrail conspiracy theory is discredited claim as long-lasting condensation trails or contrails called chemtrails by proponents consist of chemical or biological agents left in the sky by high-flying aircraft and are deliberately sprayed for purposes undisclosed to the general public. Believers of the theory argue that normal chemtrails dissipate relatively quickly, and contrails that do not dissipate contain additional substances. Those who subscribe to the theory speculate that the purpose of the chemtrail release may be solar radiation management, weather modification, psychological manipulation, human population control, or biological and chemical warfare, and that the trails are causing respiratory illness and other health problems. The arguments have been dismissed by scientific community. These are normal water-based contrails that are routinely left by high-flying aircraft under certain atmospheric conditions. Although proponents have tried to prove the chemtrails does take place, their analyses, you know what I'm saying, have been flawed or based on misconceptions. Let's see here, what else we got? Conspiracy theory and questions about government involvement. Scientists and government agencies around the world have repeatedly explained that supposed chemtrails are a normal fact of contrails. So, yeah.
Interesting. So, I mean, there's just, I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. It's weird. I was just reading what he said.
Hey, yo, what up, Seamless?
What up, boy?
My man.
So, yeah, we're talking about chemtrails. I don't know. It's weird. I could see maybe the weather manipulation stuff, just because that's what NASA was releasing about.
Right.
But all this other stuff seems a little out there for me, like psychological manipulation.
Well, and didn't they say that when a certain level of temperature hits condensation, that's what creates the trails?
Yeah, that's what it is. It's just the water exhaust basically freezing,
Yeah.
They're so high up there in the altitude, it's just freezing water vapor. But yeah, there's all sorts of...
Check my snap. Hold on.
Human populated, biological, or chemical. I don't know. What do you think about the chemtrail stuff?
I think it's just people wanting to cause unnecessary bullshit.
It was one of the original crazy, like, I remember chemtrails is like, one of the bigger conspiracies out there.
It was huge for a little while.
Yeah, for sure. Man, I just didn't realize there were so many different things about it, like... God damn it. Chemical warfare causing respiratory illnesses. That one's a little weird. Maybe if they were using chemtrails. I mean, yeah, they're definitely dropping chemicals over in other areas, during war, but...
Well, hitting that napalm, too.
Yeah, just dropping regular stuff. FEMA having a lot of cough. Oh, yeah. I have seen about that. The FEMA, the government has, like, shit ton of coffins. I'll show you real quick while we're on it, while he's talking about it. What? Salty Frank's talking about it.
Alec, if you send me a snap of you doing a Hank Hill, I'll play it over the mic so everyone can hear it, because it is fucking primo.
Let's just pull up some images. So, yeah, here's some of... just shit ton of these disposable coffins that they have a shit ton of. Which is weird. But yeah, like he said,
Oh, those were... It said debunked Ebola coffins?
Is that what it was saying they were? That's weird. Yeah, I could see it being for natural disaster.
Right.
Makes sense.
Or any disaster. I mean, it could be... I think it's good to have. I think it's also... a conversation. Oh, it's behind your Jaeger.
Always hiding.
A conversation that needs to be had by everybody is, look, you can see it timed out for a second. Each screen is getting timed out for a second. Oh. They are eerie as fuck. We can't keep burying people.
No.
We're gonna run out of fucking room. Burn them.
Except for Neil deGrasse Tyson. Have you seen him talking about him?
Mm-mm.
Neil deGrasse Tyson said when he dies, he wants his body to go back to the earth. He's like, the earth let me have all its nutrients and stuff, so I want to give my body back so the earth can reuse that.
Does it get used, though, if you're in a coffin?
Eventually, I think.
So why can't we just...
But it is kind of weird, sticking all these... Yeah, just throw some bodies in there. Bobby?
What I want to do is this new thing, and maybe it's dumb, but I think it's how I want to be disposed of, as dark as that is. They creating this new, like, glass holder thing, and what they do is put your ashes in there and put a seed in there, and it plants a tree.
Basically become a tree?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And I want to do that, too, because you can carve in the tree who's here. The tree's going to help the environment.
Yeah.
It's... Why not do that? We need more fucking trees. Oh, Sandclit, the guy in our chat, he does a really good Hank Hill impersonation. He's going to send me a snap of it, and I said I would play it over my mic so everyone could hear it.
So I was looking up coffins to see how biodegradable they are, and one of the just top suggestions on Google was, are coffins comfortable to sleep in? So that's a little weird.
You want your corpse to be turned into a lube? Tasty.
So I'm curious if coffins are comfortable to sleep in.
Actually, the human population is in decline, which is dangerous for the human race. Yeah. Except for China and India, which is just chill itself out.
Fuck people. Have you seen the video about what would happen as soon as humans leave? Like, the Earth would just retake over.
Oh, yeah.
It said within 500 years, the world's, like, jungles and forests would be how they
Huge.
were 10,000 years ago.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Oh boy, here we go. I'm not gonna show the video just in case, because I don't want, I don't want people to have your Snapchat.
Not my best because sick, but I gave it a shot.
Damn, dude, you're sick? What kind of sick? It's never fun.
So there, I gotta see these coffin beds. Is that a real thing?
I want at my funeral for my body to have an invisible wire going to what appears to be a ceiling fan, but is actually a winch in disguise. So after 10 minutes, my body gets sucked in the air and flies around the room, and the music cuts from "In the Arms of an Angel" recorded scratches.
That's good.
That would be fucking great. Here's Alex. Hold on, I gotta make sure my media's up.
That's fucking good.
Dale? Dale? What the hell are you boys doing? I want to tap and dime some WD-40. Boo!
Good.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Quality.
Dale?
Dale, Bobby. Propane.
Right?
Propane and propane accessories.
Dale?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Salty Frank, I don't know you like in real life, but if that is how you want your funeral to go down, I'll make sure it happens for you because I need to see this.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Yeah.
Dressed as Grim Reaper to do.
I'll learn the moonwalk if you're down. Like,
oh, so resend the butthead impression.
wait, what?
Shit, y'all see Isaiah Thomas absolutely clothesline Andrew Wiggins?
I
No,
didn't.
I didn't. Let's look it up.
Pull it up. Any of you guys watch UFC? Because that's the only sport I like hardcore follow nowadays.
I'm probably spelling everything fucked up because I'm typing sideways. Is it going okay so
Yeah.
far? Andrew. I don't know if I say Thomas ejected for clotheslining Andrew Wiggins. Where's the video?
Bleacher Report.
So let me go back. Just go to videos.
Oh, I got ejected from it. Fuck.
Oh, it's the same website. Where's the video though?
Here's a potential other one of our Hank Hill.
I sell propane. I sell propane.
It's so
Okay, here
fucking
it is.
great.
With Kansas free. Yeah, right.
So hopefully we don't get in trouble for showing this.
Oh, yeah.
I think I will reshow it probably.
You what?
Is he gonna reshow it? I think we'll get in trouble for showing this.
No.
With Kansas free. Yeah, right. They treated like it, you're right. Wiggins foul on the face.
Yeah. He went over to get him up, so it didn't seem like it was... They are getting spanked, though.
Got him. Got him. It was boring for me when I was 10 or 9, but yeah, it was good. Fucking Isaiah Thomas is back. How do you do tonight? I forgot to check my fantasy team today. Fucking Damian Lillard's out.
Yeah, Edgar, same thing for me with King of the Hill. I didn't really care for it when I was younger, but something about that damn dry humor now is just great. There's another one for y'all.
Hey, Beavis. Check it out. We're about to score. Oh, this is the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
God, Beavis and Butthead's good.
Yes, we did play them.
What else? Crazy conspiracies we got. Gonna look up, tell you guys about.
Yeah. I just think chemtrails, like 3 years ago, would have been a long conversation, but chemtrails now, It's just
Yeah.
everyone knows.
I sent you a new Snapchat. We
I played all of them.
what a name. Sandclit.
I played the 2 King of the Hill ones and the Beavis and Butthead one.
2017's biggest conspiracy theories. Oh, this is the Las Vegas shooting one. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see now one of the lawyers just died in his sleep that was going after them saying it was a conspiracy? The girl that came out that said there was multiple shooters just died in her sleep.
Oh, wow.
There was just like...
Well, what was the original crazy conspiracy that they said that it was going to be an ISIS setup where they were selling guns and they didn't show up, so they went with it?
So basically what the original conspiracy about it was, that the CIA was setting up that fake deal with ISIS, and they were going to say ISIS, like, so they were going to have these Muslim, Islamic terror, or Islamic, I can't say terrorists,
Right.
but, this ISIS group was going to show up to buy guns, and then the government was going to do the shooting and blame it on them.
Right.
But supposedly they never showed up, and then, so they blamed it, supposedly whatever that dude's name was a CIA informant. But I have seen tons of videos from the crowd that have just recently been released of people, like, the one was a dude in a security vest and a cop outfit, and he pulls out his gun, and you just see him shooting in the crowd. One last one I'm going to send.
Love you too, man.
But yeah, so there's a lot. We'll have to do a full show about the Las Vegas one, because there's a lot I know about.
That's a lot we can go into.
That's one of the big ones I've been into, but so that would be a whole episode we do. Man, these are just some big ones that I forgot about that would be good ones, like the Antifa stuff.
The what?
Just Antifa.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of stuff about that. I don't know. There's a lot of... Here's the fake Melania picture. How we were just talking about it.
Yeah.
That's supposedly 2 different people.
Definitely don't look alike at all.
The lips are...
way different. Makeup can't make those lips change like that.
No. Nose is different. Nose is way different. What do you think about the Bitcoin stuff going on?
I don't know, man.
Okay, like, people were taking out second mortgages on their house to invest in Bitcoin. So, that's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's an unpredictable thing.
People
are like, oh no, an unpredictable currency is acting unpredictable.
Right, I mean...
Equifax, that one's pretty crazy.
Oh, all the leaks and shit?
Yeah. I got a free, what's it called? Security, identity security thing because of that, because my name was on the list of the leaks.
I worked for a company at the time, which I won't name.
Yeah.
But it was I had to talk to people about information that would be secure to them, and when that Equifax hit, it was impossible to try and get people to talk.
Really?
Yeah, because everyone was like, no way. There's no way you're going to call and try and talk to me now after this Equifax or whatever happened. You're a scammer. You found my information online.
Oh, God.
Dude, it was impossible. All the numbers for the company went down for that.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to look up some top conspiracy stuff, and it's just all stuff that would take a whole episode.
Alex got one more for us.
Okay.
My name is DJ Flashy Flash, and you are now tuning in to the Topshelfers with Wes McBee.
God damn, dude.
That's good.
You need to fucking go into some fucking voice acting shit.
Yeah.
I always knew you could do voices, but goddamn, dude.
What day did he say he was free? Wednesday?
Yeah, did you say you were free on Wednesday?
About this time? Like...
Because we stream at night.
Yeah. So if you can come over, we'll have you on Wednesday if you want to come over.
Yeah, if you want to come shoot the shit, talk about Star Wars.
So you want to talk about aliens for a little bit?
I'm always down to talk about aliens.
Some UFO stuff? I'll look up some top crashes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, but first off, before we get too heavy into that, what do you think about Roswell? Because from what I've read and stuff, it seems more like it was German, one of them. It was more of a foreign government, experimental plane rather than aliens using, advanced technology.
Right. Well, and that kind of goes with people saying that they hopped out in these like gray suits and stuff. That easily could just be some sort of scientist jacket, something along those lines.
Yeah, that's crazy. So any day I meant to say was, yeah, we'll want to do Wednesday.
Yeah, if you want to do Wednesday, we'll shoot you a text message Wednesday night when we're heading over, and
Yeah, I'll be off
address.
at like 10:30 Wednesday. So if you want
Yeah.
11. The moon landing. Oh, okay, UFO. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm gonna have to get to bed early. Got some. Have a good night, y'all. Hey, thanks for checking in, Seamless.
Hope you get over your is that bronchitis? Yeah. Have a good night, Seamless. Talk to you a little bit later.
But
Sleep tight.
UFOs.
Dude, it's just...
They've been here. Or extraterrestrials been here, for sure.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that there's no way they
I
haven't.
got a picture. I think, I'm gonna pull up our... Do you wanna pull up the picture? Talk about it?
Yeah, definitely.
Because I can just go to our YouTube channel and pull it up.
There's just too much... The universe is just too big for there not to be anything that hasn't came and visited
sure.
us.
So if you guys want to see this picture again later, I'll pull it up now. But it's on our YouTube channel.
Huh.
Bonus episode 1. Let's see how well you guys can... I don't know if you can see that super well. But this, if you can see it, is a picture of what seems to be an extraterrestrial. But so this, okay, like if you haven't heard the backstory, we were out at Skinwalker Ranch. We were just our friend Chandler that was on the other day was just filming with his cell phone while we were out there. And we didn't see this, but so we came, he was on the way home, he was watching the video and he found this weird fucking thing.
So now this red little...
Yeah, this bar here is not part of it.
That's reflection from taking a picture of a screen.
He took a picture of his old phone screen because
But-
it was out of service. But the rest of it, see, you can see.
It looks like legs, pelvis area, potential chest
If I
in the
could zoom in on
background,
the
and the
face.
head.
Let's see if I can. I don't know how to zoom in on a YouTube video, do you?
Control and
Control
the zoom
plus.
button. Yeah.
No, it only does that.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you can't really see it. But yeah, if you can see that a little bit, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's the
So
weirdest
that's
thing I've
why-
ever seen.
I don't know. I don't know how to get into. Well, I don't know what to say about that one. Salty Frank. VR chat full screen. Change the resolution. Oh, yeah, we need to figure that one out. Maybe turn the light off. Oh, good idea. I'll do that real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry. Thanks,
I'm
Alex.
Salty Frank. Night, have some up dog dreams.
Almost got him.
Wait a second. What's up, dog? What's an up dog? Oh shit, Tyler won unbanned from League of Legends.
How's that? No, that made it way worse. Yeah, you can't see it so well. Sorry, guys. But yeah, if you just go to our... Nothing much you. Okay, hold left, shift while playing the stream, and don't stop until the stream settings game shows up. Okay. Thanks.
I think we got a picture from our son.
I think everyone went to bed. But yeah, so UFOs and shit. Yeah, I think they're real. We've seen weird shit. Oops, not video manager. Sorry, guys. Just going back to our channel real quick. What's the YouTube video? It's if you scroll down on our page a little bit, I posted one of our YouTube videos. Oh shit.
And it's just
It's bonus episode 1, and it's 43 or 44 minutes in.
It's Topshelfers podcast.
Yeah, Topshelfers podcast on YouTube.
Yeah.
If you just type Topshelfers on Google, it'll pop up our YouTube page.
Yeah.
Then go to bonus episode 1, and then 43 to 44 minutes in. It's
Or just
gone.
watch the whole thing. Yeah, seamless
just
plug.
watch all of it.
Shameless plug, I guess you could say.
Yeah, aliens.
They're out there.
Yep, I want to believe.
I want to believe.
Yeah, they're real though. We need to do some more, like, I think it maybe was Salty Frank, one of you guys was saying it's hard finding, like, being there. It's got to be a coincidence almost. It's hard going out of your way looking for.
Yeah, because you can't predict
No.
what's going to happen. You
Like,
can only...
Exactly, like this. I mean, like, we've went looking for stuff and then have had stuff happen, but for the crazy stuff to happen, it's not going to be a while.
Yeah, but if we put the hours that we never saw shit compared to the hours we've seen shit, it'd be pretty ugly.
Yeah.
How many hours have we spent sitting, listening to nothing in the night sky? Hundreds and hundreds of hours, and we've seen stuff 3 times, maybe.
That's the hard part.
I'm going to pull up that website that has... Oh, hold on. Just for y'all, before I pull that up. I'm going to pull up the website that has all the...
It's the rest of the podcast. Surprise.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm going to pull up the website that has all the recent UFO sightings.
Oh yeah, good idea. Okay, so Salty Frank said...
Aliens don't scare you, but they should.
Salty Frank said, this is just the time I was scooped, but...
Spooked.
Spooked. Yeah, spoopy. But this is the time I was spooked about 4 years ago. I was at a friend's birthday party, and they wanted to do hide-and-seek type thing in the dead of the night throughout an entire neighborhood. Me and this other guy were seeking, and we saw an outline of a guy in the bushes, and they were rustling, so I yelled out, I found you, came over here. They did stand up and run off a bit, but it wasn't one of our group. It was someone looking into the neighbor's window from outside.
Well, that's fucked up. You want to hear something creepy? Are you all familiar with Ted Bundy? They never found the body, but they're pretty sure they took and killed someone that was a family friend of ours.
Oh, shit, really?
Back before I was alive. Well, I don't remember if I was alive. I may have been super young, but yeah, she lived right behind my grandma's house. So for a long time, it was a joke, like, oh, you better close your curtains because he might be out there watching you. Come to find out, he definitely could have been in my grandma's backyard because it was the house adjacent to her.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, you could see the lady's house from my grandma and grandpa's backyard where he took the lady.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I got your text. I can't pull it up on that computer because I'm using my MacBook down here. But yeah, one of our streams this time when we talk about aliens more, we'll have to do an edit, pull up the picture more.
Yeah.
I'm running Switch headsets again.
Kappa Pride and the cat with glasses. See, Kappa Pride's great, and I fucking love cats, so... Salty Frank of the 70s is now uncomfortable. Is drowning in semen.
There we go.
Fuck, I forgot what that...
Actually, I'm gonna try the blue beats.
God, I gotta stop clicking play on accident. You just get in the fucking groove. Same.
Try these out. See if they. There we go. Do you know the way? Just jamming 2 saxophones.
You're goddamn right. Which state should we do?
Um,
Oh, well, here, I'll give you the numbers.
okay.
California has 13,000 counts on here.
Has what?
13,000 reports.
California of
Yeah.
UFO sightings?
Florida has 6,000. That one's close. Massachusetts has 2,000.
That's wild.
Let me see. New York has 4,000.
There's a lot of people seeing shit. That's weird.
Texas has 4,000. Washington has 5,600. We'll just
Oh,
do
man.
what?
Just our Texas joke is a lot funnier now.
Oh, yeah. Let me see if there's any ones from around here. So Salt Lake, someone reported a UFO on December 17th. I'll go through it. Bright red and orange lights moving in Salt Lake City sky, December 17th. Hold on. I do the same thing. Turn that Gandalf one on every single screen. At 7:20 p.m. on December 17th, I exited my apartment building and immediately noticed a brightly glowing red and orange object in the sky due west at an angle of about 45 degrees. How'd you find that angle? Fuck up.
You got a fucking protractor, bitch?
Simultaneously noticed an object to the west-northwest at an angle of about 30 degrees. Identical to the first, but not as bright. First brighter object began to move slowly east. The glowing aspect was becoming brighter and sparking. Attempted to take video with my camera, but as I was attempting to film, the object dimmed and faded from view when reaching about 90 degrees of angle, almost straight above my head. Sighting lasted no more than 30 seconds. Later, at approximately 7:25 p.m., noticed an identical object due west in the sky at an angle of 30 to 40 degrees. Immediately told my friend to come observe it. I'm going to stop you right there.
It sounds a little...
Do you see something and you call your friend, hey, come over here and observe this with me? Or do you go, what the fuck? Come see this shit.
Are you seeing this object that was originally at 45 degrees and now is at 90 degrees? Holy fuck.
Right. It was bright, same red-orange glow as we watched it move due east slowly for less than a minute but more than 30 seconds. The light faded rapidly to very dull. Okay, well.
Okay.
That's a plane, you idiot guy.
Big dumb idiot.
Dab on that spreading germ hater. Take this power pasta. Damn, dude. Flame on with the power.
How much spaghetti can you fit in your car?
How much?
I don't know. I was asking.
Oh, that was a joke. I'm going to say about a ton.
Whole lot of spaghetti.
Yeah, that's a lot of spaghetti.
See this bad boy? There's so many spaghettis in here.
Are we talking about angel hair pasta or just normal spaghetti?
Normal spaghetti noodles.
Probably a lot.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of spaghetti. What's your favorite food?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti's your favorite food?
No, I don't know.
I've had this thing for tacos lately.
Yeah?
Like street taco, like the little ones.
Oh, yeah. Those are
Fucking good.
SpaghettiOs.
I've had SpaghettiOs in a long
I can't do
time.
it. I threw it up once when I was a kid.
Oh.
And just it was SpaghettiOs in my throw up and I can't eat them ever again.
Oh, Olive Garden. Is it still all you can eat pasta time? Oh, at Applebee's. We need to do an Applebee's trip. It's
down.
all you can eat chicken wings and riblets.
Hope they're fucking ready to run out.
They better have a whole lot of... I think I would go... Would you rather have the chicken or the riblets? They both sound really good, but I think I would go chicken first.
Can you have a mixture of them?
Maybe.
I would do chicken if not, but
Yeah.
they can throw some of those ribs in them. Fuck.
Do you know what I kind of hate?
Social eating stream from Applebee's.
That's a good
in
idea.
the IRL section. I'll wear a low cut, like cleavage showing shirt as well.
Yeah. If James ever visits, he needs to be on here and have strictly hip hop anime episode.
Absolutely.
I'll talk to you about hip hop.
Right? Yeah, Alec, Forrest very dislikes anime.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, like we were saying, Matt Groening, The Simpsons, does do Futurama as well.
He does? Okay.
So the weird conspiracy about those stuff makes it even more weird.
Listen here, son. It's called being high class, not a slut.
Bitch.
Two different things.
Bitch, you guessed it. Huh?
I'll totally do a social eating stream from Applebee's.
Me too.
Just with, I want to do on like a Friday night at 6 p.m. so it's just crowded.
Yeah, we'll be annoying too.
Right?
I drink too much fluid. I've had a waitress give me just
Give up and just bring me
refill
pictures.
water and soda. I drink myself.
Right? That's one way to do it.
I'm gonna get a nice.
Do you need a refill? Yeah, just bring a fucking pitcher, bitch.
My
God.
favorite thing is getting just the most fruity like margarita or something.
Those are
ever.
so good.
They're good. Everyone looks at me weird though, and I'm like,
I'll drink them every fucking time. What?
me too.
I'll just
They're
look at them. Say something.
The one time, have I told you about when me and Brianna went to Chili's the one time and we got Long Island iced teas and I drank a lot and then we ate a whole bunch and I walked right out front of Chili's and threw up in front of everyone eating. I got drunk at Chili's and I got so sick and I was sitting there, I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And I'm just right outside the window just puking up all this booze from Chili's.
Didn't we go there and there was something fucked up with their drinks? It's like me, you, and Chandler.
I don't know, I don't remember.
I don't remember either. Let's see here. My episode, let's have conspiracy theories about friends, crazy things we've heard. I don't know about that. I don't like talking about friends and
Anal.
bullshit theories that probably aren't real.
Yeah. Fake news.
Fake news. But if you have some good ones, we just don't want to put people on, like, we don't want to say full names and stuff.
I don't want to put people on blast.
Right, like, we're not trying to shit talk or anything like that.
Don't want someone getting famous from our podcast.
Right. Refilling my cup so they bring me the pitcher. Once they just brought me 4 cups for myself because they were fed up with it. That's a good point.
Keep them coming, asshole.
Right.
It's like in, I don't remember if you remember in Health, they were talking about eating healthy and stuff, and they're like, you go to a restaurant and by the time you're done, you've had your meal plus at least 8 drinks. I was like, who gets fucking 8 drinks?
That's going to be an expensive bill.
Right?
You look at it, $130. The fuck?
Right?
Each of your margaritas was $14.
Right? That's what, went to Buffalo Wild Wings, and I just got a normal sized beer, and it was $9.
Oh, okay.
I was like, oh, shit. Okay.
Was it good?
It was just like a shitty regular beer. It was like a Bud Light.
Oh, wow.
So it was not worth it. Doing what I don't like when people call Buffalo Wild Wings B-dubs.
Why?
I don't know why it bugs me.
B-dubs, though.
I like it's Buffalo. Why B-dubs? Why is dubs a thing?
Because it's B-dubs, dude.
What does that have to do with wings?
This looks like your dad, Forrest. That looks nothing like Matt.
I could see B-wings, but B-dubs?
B-dubs? Buffalo Wild Wings?
I don't understand.
Because it's double W's.
Is that what it... Oh, yeah. That makes sense now. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, what is this dubs?
I checked if we have a Sheetz near us, and we don't. So you remember I was telling it was a gas station place? Yeah, we don't have one anywhere close by us.
What's in your sheets? We still need to do a Vegas trip to go to motherfucking White Castle.
Still have never had White Castle.
Yeah, I've had the grocery store microwavable little sliders, and they're still fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
What do you guys have these fucking meme or little emoji shits from?
that looks like me if I banged Billy Mays.
Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays here.
Sheets. Did you look up see what the nearest one was?
No, but we don't have one anywhere close. How many signatures can we get for John Sheets? Like 13? See, I really like Jack in the Box, but there's none of those near here either.
One Sheets in Utah. Sheets. I think there is one in Salt Lake.
Oh, there is?
Sheets Mario Capetti Drive, so by the U. Let me look. I don't know if it's a real thing. It's on a weird website.
Oh.
Boom. It's a didgeridoo.
Oh, it's a didgeridoo. God damn
It
it.
says there is, but I don't know if I trust this website. Sheets by the universe. It says in one location in Salt Lake.
Nice didgeridoo. What the fuck?
So if this Sheets is a real thing, we'll definitely have to check it out. I almost went to In-N-Out tonight.
Yeah.
I was thinking about that sweet animal style. I love animal style fries and burger. What's that sweet thing from Chick-fil-A that's like just meat?
I've been to Chick-fil-A once, so I don't know.
It's spelled fucking weird, so that's the reason I don't like going there. Chick-fil-A. Double meat. Double.
Cup your hands over your mother. Over your mother?
Over my mouth? You want me to make more didgeridoo sounds? I can't do it as good with my hands covered. Nah, doesn't work as well. How the fuck did I type mother instead of mouth? Your girlfriend's a vegetarian? Kick her ass.
That sucks. But hey, if she's about that life, just every once in a while sneak a chicken nugget in there somewhere.
Right. So I saw a dumb thing today that triggered me. It was in northern Wales, the police department there posted they had like a giant police breakfast, and they had like delicious looking breakfast, like, you know, like European sausages, shit ton of eggs, bacon, toast. And someone commented on it and said, my tax dollars aren't posting, so you can offend us vegans by posting this and stuff. So they had to delete the picture. I was like, a picture of me offends you? Fuck you. Go put your fucking head in the toilet, you piece of shit.
People, man.
I can't sit anywhere, Megan.
Oh, we may need to go to the Sheets place.
Is there actually one?
Yeah,
Minor
they got a
Picture Drive?
fuck ton of stuff.
Huh.
Fried pickles.
Ooh, fried pickle's pretty good.
What's a firehouse dog?
I don't know.
Do I
Bet
get a
it's
dog
fire.
dressed up like a fire dog, or is it a dog like a hot dog?
My favorite is the Subaru. I can't remember which one of these Subaru dealerships around here. They have a dog mascot, and his name is Suba Blue. I was like, what? Suba Blue?
I need to pet him. He sounds like a good pupper.
I was like, if I go there to buy a Subaru, I'm like, I only buy from Suba Blue.
Right? He has the highest fucking
I
like
hope he
sell
has a little
rate.
tie and stuff.
Yeah. He walks you out to look at the car.
How about this, Suba Blue? What are the features?
Roof, roof. Oh, it gets 30 miles a gallon?
I'll take
Roof,
it.
roof.
Thanks, Suba Blue.
Leather interior?
I hope the
My
person that
vegan neighbor
commented
that's
that wasn't my vegan neighbor that's currently in Northern Wales from school.
If it was, he or she is a cunt.
Yeah.
Boss bacon chicken sandwich.
Ooh. Sounds good.
Bold
as fuck.
words. Go there. Hey, we need one of everything on your menu.
Hook it up, son.
We're doing a review that will be seen by about 7 people. So,
Was it a she that commented it? It was. It was a she, supposedly. It was in the news. Let's see if I can find the news article real quick.
about to have a word with your neighbor.
Wales. Police breakfast. I'll type. Yeah, it looks fucking amazing breakfast. Yeah, police breakfast photo stirs controversy on Twitter. Look at this fucking delicious breakfast. Beans, eggs.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Looks like a hearty meal.
Yeah. So if you guys can see it on my screen there. And then, let's see what the comment was.
I'm going to go to Sheets and say, hey, Salty Frank sent
So-
us. What's the discount for Salty Frank?
So for Salty Frank, the Twitter users was named Diana, called out police forces pallets. Speaking as a taxpayer, I'd prefer them to be less selective when answering questions and perhaps not post breakfast pics that offend vegetarian/vegan followers. Pretty thoughtless considering the job title they have.
I hate the world we live in.
Oh, God.
Oh.
As a taxpayer, I think you should tweet photos of your breakfast unless it's protected species.
Wait a second here, Edgar. She's gonna take my last name. Come on now.
I'm so pissed. So as a taxpayer, I think you should tweet photos of your breakfast unless it's a protected species. And then it shows a little anime guy fucking up that breakfast. I'd fuck that breakfast up, look delicious.
Right. Now you can watch yourself show that picture.
Then I can watch myself show that picture.
Oh, it's so great. Oh, there it is. The little anime guy. Oh, but wait. There's more.
If I was one of those cops, I would just send him a picture of my dick. How about this meat, bitch?
Right. I'd make it a point every day for the next, 2 weeks. Just
post
grilling and...
Yeah.
Do you think it's funny? Or does it just sound really nice sometimes?
We can do ASMR now. Where's my ASMR setting?
ASMR setting.
Hello, guys. Here I am on your left side, just talking to you. Oh, hello.
Now
I'm
he's
over
on the
here.
right side.
I'm over here now. Now I'm in the middle. Oh, here we go.
That sounds pretty funny.
I gotta mute it for a sec so you guys don't just hear banging.
Can we do an ASMR night?
ASMR setting. We both have to put lipstick, eyeliner on, and be shirtless.
Yeah, right, and shirtless.
I think we would get a huge following.
Oh yeah, we'd be huge. Oh my. Come on, you ain't down with the ASMR? You can just
ASMR, anal sensation making rhythm. Yeah, hopefully. Just. The funniest is when yeah, candles and hot wax.
Oh,
you ever
don't
dip your nuts in hot wax? Do it. It feels good.
just fucking do it. All right.
But yeah.
Not far from the actual definition, right?
Exactly. We definitely need to. It would be funny as fuck if we dressed up just crazy and did ASMR stuff. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, huge.
It's fucking weird, but for some, I just love when you see it and then they're just whispering, so then someone joins in and they're just like, hello, Wes. Thank you
Right.
for joining. Thank you for joining our chat. We're going to be continuing this for about 4 hours. Thank you.
Dude, they'll sit there and talk for 4 hours, too.
So
Hi, I've seen you talking about vegan and other... Just want to ask, did you see the video if meat eaters acted like vegans?
If meat eaters acted like vegans.
I think
Nope.
I have seen that video. It was pretty damn funny.
Oh, I have seen that, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good video.
That's a good one. That's fucking hilarious. Oh, speaking of which, so there was a bunch of vegans complaining that Chick-fil-A needs to have a vegan menu.
No, I don't think that anyone should have any type
No.
of specific menu, but I understand having maybe an item or two.
Yeah, but so then some dude commented, I don't go into your fucking hippie grass-eating place and start demanding them take meat.
Well, here's the problem. If you're actually trying to run a business correctly,
Yeah.
you want to hit every single
Yeah, you want
market.
to pander to all audiences.
But
it does make sense. It's not like we go to... It's like, so it's a Chick-fil-A's chicken. It's a meat place.
it's in the fucking
We don't
title.
go to a vegan place and say they need to pander to us and that they're discriminating.
Because they'll go out of business in 2 months.
They were doing a lawsuit. They were suing Chick-fil-A because there's not a vegan substitute.
It won't work.
It's fucked up.
It won't work.
Why? Who cares?
I have no problems with
Then-
vegans or vegetarians.
No, I don't either. But if you're starting to force yourself on other people...
I just don't understand why you're causing unnecessary drama. That's
I don't
what
know,
I
it's-
never understood with it.
Here, I will...
Bread with lettuce.
I'll pull up your video, Salty Frank. See what you got for us.
A lot of people don't know this, and you can't really tell by my thick figure, but I was a vegetarian for 6 months. So, I know.
Our friend, Colton, the one our age.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, before he went on his mission, was vegetarian.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll respect you if you, good for you, but
Go
I
for
hate
it.
when they're like, you're wrong.
No.
and abused her entire life.
Okay.
Because of this establishment and because of establishments like it.
What?
She was locked away. She was hidden. She had nobody there for her. She was crying. She was scared every single moment. And because her usefulness had run out, she was going to be killed.
Which one's the girl?
Someone was going to murder her. And I can see you smiling, and I can see you laughing.
Let me guess, they're talking about a cow or a chicken
I went in
or...
there with other humans, and I took her out of there. And if I hadn't, she wouldn't be with me right now.
What?
She
It can be about a cow or a chicken
just like all of her
or some
sisters,
animal.
just like everybody who we left behind. And I'm here to tell you today that all of those other girls and everyone who we left behind, they just wanted to live too. And they deserve their lives. And right now, their eggs and their milk and their bodies are on plates inside this restaurant.
Oh my
And
god.
that's so unfair to them. My little girl's name is Snow. And every time you see someone eating somebody else's eggs or somebody else's body, you are going to remember her name.
Fuck
Her
Snow.
name is Snow.
I'm gonna eat the fuck out of Snow.
Right?
A little girl and she just wants to live. This isn't food. It's violence.
Look at these fucking assholes.
It's not. It's violence.
See, he's trying to get laid. For sure.
Yeah, he is. He's like, God, this better get me laid. I didn't know this was gonna be a video.
Right?
Wants to live.
I hope my friends don't see this.
They're fucking crying. Oh, Lord. Okay, that was fucking hilarious. That was good.
So, vegan doesn't equal vegetarian. Vegetarian is usually someone who won't eat meat
Yeah.
products. A vegan is someone who won't use anything from an animal. So, like, they won't have leather shoes. They won't, any product, anything that's made from an animal, they will not partake in.
Yeah, my uncle's a vegan, and he's dope. He's not a piece of shit, like, pushes views. He's like, because, he used to eat meat, and now he just does it for him.
The people who do want fame. That video didn't need to happen. They could have done that without making a video.
Exactly.
But no, they need the video because they want
Exactly.
their face to be seen.
It's fucked up.
Fig figure? You mean you love your figure? You're welcome. Thanks, boo.
Yeah, it's dumb. That video is pretty hilarious, though. Are you gonna play VR chat?
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll
we
play
can
it.
jump into it.
I don't know. When do you want to do it? Want to keep talking for a little bit, or want to play it now?
Yeah, we're going to take a little break and then we'll jump into VR chat.
Yeah, so thank you
We
guys
need
for
to set it
tuning in.
up,
We
so-
appreciate your guys' views, by the way. If you guys follow, we're gonna have a schedule up within the next couple days. So we will podcast certain days and we'll stream certain days.
Yeah, and Tequila, make sure you tune in again because I want to chat with you. I want to know where you're from and, whatnot.
Yeah, thanks Tequila. Thanks for tuning in. Edgar, Salty Frank, Sam Clit, everyone else that's here. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in 10 minutes and
10
we'll play
minutes?
some VR chat. So if you want to tune in to us playing VR chat,
Yeah, it's
Come
going to
watch.
be fun. Yowie. I better see that damn Yowie.